going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Looking for a place to pick up your pumpkins for the fall? Then the Hudson Valley Pumpkin Farm is the place to go. Located at 356 Hudson Road, Hudson Valley is 10 acres of fun waiting for you. They also have corn stalks, mums, and anything else you would need for the fall. It is open starting Saturday, September 14th, and will run every Saturday throughout the fall from 9 to 5 until they run out. You can also visit during the week upon request. For more information, use the QR code at the end of this commercial.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
If you're looking for the right someone to mow your property, do landscaping, dirt work, land clearing, fence row clearing, bush hogging, or gutter clearing, call Shape Me Up Lawn Care today, 931-244-0841.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
This is the X Sports Network.
For the fourth time this season, these two storied rivals will meet up on the volleyball court with a lot on the line here in the Class A Region 6 championship game. This is A.J. Good, joined alongside by Hayden Burks as the Loretto Lady Mustangs meet up once again with the Lady Eagles of Summertown. And Hayden, you know that these two teams know each other very well. Again, it's the fourth time they've met up this year, and they also know each other very well right in this very spot in the region championship game.
Absolutely, and these two teams have a historic rivalry. It's always fun to see these two teams play, and it's the fourth time of the year that they're going to see each other, as they saw each other twice in the regular season, in the district championship, and now here in the region championship. So it's going to be fun. Can't wait to see how they end up playing each other, and it's going to be tough for Loretto because it's very hard to beat a team 4 times in a row, and they've beat them 3 times already this season.
In the 3 previous matchups early in the season at Loretto, the Lady Mustangs took that 3-2. At Summertown towards the end of the regular season, Lady Mustangs came out on top 3-0. And in the district title game from Summertown was another Loretto win at 3-0. At stake in this match, both sides will head to the sub-state on Thursday. The winner will get the host. The loser will have to go on the road on Thursday, as both sides will try to get into next week's state tournament over in Murfreesboro. Loretto will be in the pink tops going on your screen from left to right, and for Summertown in the white tops will be going on your screen from right to left. And it's a battle of big hitters here, Hayden. Over for Loretto, you have Allie Weathers, Anna Kay Cheatham, Mallory Corbin, Sophie Weathers, and Becca Heidemann. And for Summertown, you got Abby Jo Schaefer off the injured list, Millie Emerson, Ellie Lou Mason, and Izzy Garland. So a battle of big hitters, both sides who dominated in the semifinals earlier tonight, looking to do the same and hopefully get a chance to host a sub-state game on Thursday.
Absolutely, and this game is just going to be heads up or it's just going to be heads up regardless, no matter what the situation is. As both teams, like you said, have heavy hitters on both sides. You go Loretto, they can go to many options, and also for Summertown, they've got Emerson, Schaefer, Mason's come alive here in the first semifinal game, and then you also got other guys like the freshman Garland as well. So it's going to be fun to watch these two teams match up once again.
Starting lineup for the Lady Eagles will be Maddie Huffstetler, Izzy Garland, Abby Jo Schaefer, Annalie Kelly, Maddie Gillum, and Emerson Franks. For the Loretto Lady Mustangs will be Haley Bennett, Becca Heidemann, Allie Weathers, J.C. Franklin, Breeley Winters, and Aubrey Ezel. Loretto will serve it up to start off this Class Single A Region 6 championship game. And they'll face off with the other teams from Region 5. Winters first serve, dug out by Schaefer. Upstetler to Schaefer, tipped over and down. And Summertown off to a quick 1-0 lead.
Yep, Summertown strikes first as Schaefer going right back at it. She was on the injured list for Summertown, and it's just good to see her back on the court and gets the first kill.
She had 19 kills in that matchup with Huntington earlier tonight. Upstetler back to serve, dug out by Heinemann. Franklin over to Bennett. Hits it long, and it's a 2-0 Loretto, 2-0 Summertown lead. First error for either side. Upstetler ready to go. 2-0 the Lady Eagle lead. Dug out by Heinemann. Franklin now back to Heinemann. Dug out by Gillum. Upstetler. Schaefer. And that one's down. It's a 3-0 Summertown lead.
Summertown jumping out to a quick lead. Schaefer with another kill, her second. And Summertown looking to start off to a big run here.
Upstetler serving again. On the back line, that's an ace and a 4-0 lead. First ace for either side. And a better than expected start here for Summertown. Next serve from Huffstetler. Dug out by Winters, over to Franklin. Now to Weathers, dug out by Huffstetler. Kelly over to Mason. Dug out by Ezel. Schaefer takes advantage and slams it home to make it 5-0. Her third kill.
Absolutely, and Schaefer was able to find the dump down there. It was just right on the line where the net is, and she was just able to get a hold on it, and Franklin wasn't able to make a play on it for Loretto.
Next serve from Huffstetler. Dug out by Winters. Franklin over to Bennett. Blocked. Down and in by Mason to make it 6-0. Now Nick Quillen will call his first timeout with his team trailing by 6 here in the first set. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
Summertown off to a 6-0 run to start this region championship match. Loretto has used their first timeout. Huffstetler back to serve here for the Lady Eagles. Dug out by Ezel. Franklin over to Heinemann. No, sit down and in by Garland to make it 7-0. The freshman with her first kill.
Man, it's been all Summertown here to start this game off. Schaefer with 3 kills, Garland with 1, Mason with a block, and Huffstetler with an ace. I mean, just great start for Summertown.
Franklin, Weathers, blocked by Schaefer, and they're going to call, I think that's Schaefer in the net, and that will be the first point for Loretto.
And they needed that one in a bad way, AJ, as now they're trailing 7-1, and Heinemann going back to serve, trying to cut into this Summertown lead.
Franklin out, Sophie Weathers in, Heinemann back to serve for the Lady Mustangs. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler, Schaefer sent over. Diving save by Winters, but goes wide. Makes it 8-1, and the 4th kill for Abby Joe. As Gillum will check out, Gabby Long in. Garland back to serve for Summertown. Dug out by Ezel. Heinemann here to Bennett. Pushed over. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler here to Long. Blocked. Saved by Kelly. Schaefer gets it over. Dug out by Weathers. Heinemann back to Weathers. Tipped over. Schaefer digs it out. Huffstetler and Kelly fading away. Got it over. Ezel. Heinemann. And Bennett does get it over. Schaefer will push it back. Winters. Heinemann. Sophie Weathers. That one's down to make it 8-2.
The first kill for Loretto in this game. Sophie Weathers coming in with a big one. Cuts the lead down to 6.
Ezel and Bennett out. Potts and Anna Kay Cheatham in for the Lady Mustangs. Potts back to serve, trailing by 6. Dug out by Schaefer. Huffstetler back to Schaefer. Tipped over. Winners cannot get it over. Another kill for Abby Joe. And a 7-point Lady Eagle lead.
And just a great start for Abby Jo Schaefer with 5 quick kills for Summertown as Loretto just trying to get something going offensively.
Schaefer out, Emerson in for Summertown. And Kelly back to serve. Dug out by Ezel. Heineman here to Cheatham. Dug out by Kelly. Mason here to Emerson. Slapped over and down. Makes it 10-2. Her first kill, first assist for Mason. Kelly's next serve and a formation error called against Loretto. Makes it 11-2.
As head coach Nick Quillen trying to argue his case and ask what the situation was.
Yeah, and he's now giving those instructions to his girls.
No argument there.
Yeah, no argument, yeah. 11-2 is the Summertown lead here in the first. Back to play. Kelly ready to serve it up again. Down for the ace, makes it 12-2. Her first and the team's second. Next serve here from Kelly. Dug out by Winters. Heineman now to Weathers. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler can't get it out of the net. And makes it 12-3. As Weathers will get her first kill. Winters out, Corbin in. Weathers back to serve. No subs on the other side for Summertown. Weathers in for the ace. Makes it 12-4 after back-to-back points.
There's back-to-back points for Loretto, like you said, AJ, as they're looking to get some momentum going and cut this Summertown lead down here in this first set.
8-point lead for the Lady Mustangs. Weathers again. Dug out by Garland. Kelly over to Emerson. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman over to Cheatham. And that one's down. A 3-0 run makes it 12-5. And Loretto starting to pick up some momentum here, getting the crowd back on their side. Serve from Weathers. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetler. Battle at the net. Emerson got it over. And they're going to call Loretto in the net. 13-5. As Franks will come in for Mason. She'll go back and serve. Third error against Loretto. Franks serve. Dug out by Ezel. Heineman. Here to Weathers. That one's down. Makes it 13-6. Second kill for Weathers. Fourth assist for Heineman. Franklin in for Sophie Weathers. She'll go back and serve. Dug out by Franks. Into the second row. And it's 13-7. Franklin's first ace and the team's second.
Lead's cut down to 6 here as Loretto trying to get this thing back in striking distance and get this to a closer ball game.
Franks digs out the serve. Huffstetler. Emerson. That one is down. 14-7.
Yeah, that was a mean kill there by Emerson.
Her second. Huffstetler's fifth assist. Gillum in for long. Gillum back to serve. 7-point Lady Eagle lead here in the first. Dug out by Ezel. Heineman. Here to Cheatham. Goes wide, and it's 15-7. Fourth error against the Lady Mustangs. 8-point Summertown lead here in the first. Gillum's next serve. Dug out by Zell. Franklin. Corbin punched over. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstepper. Emerson can't get it over. And it's 15-8. Summertown's second error. Bennett comes in for Cheatham. Zell for Potsy. Zell back to serve. Dug out by Franks. Gillum over to Garland. And that one pinball back to Weathers. Zell will get it over. Kelly. Huffstedler. Emerson gets it on the line, makes it 16-8.
Great awareness there by Emerson on the far side. Saw that nobody was guarding the left front row here for Loretto and got the point down for the kill.
Schaefer back in. Emerson serve. Dug out by Heineman. Franklin. Bennett. Block. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman over. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstedler. Here to Schaefer. Slapped over. Dug out by Zell. Franklin. Baseball swings over to Gillum. Huffstedler. Schaefer. Sent over. Dug out by Zell. Franklin. Corbett slams it home. It is 16-9.
And that's a big kill there by Loretto. Maybe that's a momentum swinger for the Lady Mustangs.
They needed that one. They haven't had anything, some authority like that so far in the match. Lead down to 7, 16-7 off Corbin's first kill. Winters checks in for her, back to serve. Dug out by Gillum. Garland back between the lines. Kelly will get it over. Franklin digs it out. Heineman. Weathers. On the line, makes it 16-10. Her third kill, fifth assist for Heineman. 6-point game now. Next serve from Winters. In the net, and it's 17-10. 5 errors now against Loretto. Mason in for Franks. Huffstedler back to serve. Down for the ace. Makes it 18-10.
So Stetler with another ace, the third for Summertown in this game.
Huffstedler's second ace. Team's third. 8-point lead again. Dug out by Heineman. Back-to-back aces. It's 19-10. Now Nick Quillen will call his second and final timeout with his team trailing by 9 here in the first. We'll take that break as well on the Exports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Back here in Huntington, Loretto's used both their timeouts as they trail Summertown 19-10 in this region championship first set. Huffstedler's next serve dug out by Winters. Franklin, Heineman off the antenna. And Summertown here on the backstretch at 20-10. Next serve from Huffstedler. Dug out by Heineman. Franklin, Weathers got it over. Dug out by Huffstedler. Kelly, now to Garland. And mishits it into the net. It's 20-11. Third error against Summertown. Sophie Weathers in for Franklin. And Heineman back to serve.
Just got to have a big run here if you're Loretto, as you're down 9 here late in this set.
And that will help. That's an ace from Heineman to make it 20-12. Her first and the team's third. Loretto had 22 aces in their match against Madison Academic earlier in the evening. Next serve from Heineman. And sent over by Kelly. Winters, Weathers. Bennett gets it over. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler, Schaefer, blocked. Kelly in the air. Huffstedler and Gillum collide, and it falls in. Weathers with the block. It's a 7-point game. First block for a point for the Lady Mustangs.
So it's a 7-point game, and if you're Summertown, you might want to think to call a timeout before the run starts and the momentum shifts, as it looked like it might be going towards the Lady Mustangs now.
Heinemann's next serve, dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler over to Mason. That one was blocked. Mason over to Schaefer, who hits it in the net. 20-14. And Andrea Kelly will heed that advice. She will call her first timeout here of the first set. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here in Huntington as Andrea Kelly has burned Summertown's first time out as Loretto's on a 3-0 run. Summertown with a 20-14 lead in the first set. Heinemann's next serve, dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler, Mason over, dug out by Bennett. Heinemann now over to Sophie Weathers, diving save by Gillum. Schaefer tipped it over and in, 21-14. As Abby Joe picks up her 6th kill, Gillum out, Gabby Long in. And Garland back to serve. 7-point lead here. It's dug out by Zell. Heinemann over to Allie Weathers. That one's in. 21-15. Allie's 4th kill, 6th assist for Heinemann. Bennett out, Cheatham in, Zell out, Potts in. Potts back to serve. Dug out by Schaefer. Kelly here to Long. It's Mason who got it over. Winner saved it. Sophie Weathers over the net. Kelly, Huffstetler, Schaefer slams it on the line and makes it 22-15.
Great placement there by Schaefer, right on the line of play there and just right in where the Loretto defense wasn't.
7-point lead again. Kelly back to serve. And Zell back in for Potts. Dug out by Zell over to Heinemann. Now to Allie Weathers. Tipped and in. 22-16. Her 5th kill. Corbin in for Winners. Weathers back to serve. Weathers serve. In for the ace. It's 22-17.
Weathers her 2nd ace already. Is if you're Loretto, you want to get a big run here, get this thing within at least 1 or 2 points.
Each side with 4 aces in the match already. Next serve from Weathers. In the net, and it's 23-17. Their 7th error. Frank's in for Mason. Frank's back to serve. High over the net, dug out by Weathers, sent back to Summertown. Long, Huffstetler back to Long, mishits it. 23-18. 5th error by the Lady Eagles. Franklin in for Sophie Weathers. She'll go back and serve, trailing by 5. Now Maddie Huffstetler will come in for Long. Franklin serve. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Emerson. Dug out by Cheatham. Franklin now over to Heinemann. Diving save by Franks. Emerson over. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin. Corbin slammed home. 23-19. Corbin's 2nd kill. 4-point game. Franklin's next serve, dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler. Emerson tipped over. Dug out by Franklin. Ezel. Here to Heineman. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler over. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin. Corbin sent over and in. They're on the back stretch at 23-20. Back-to-back kills for Corbin. Next serve from Franklin. Saved by Kelly. Huffstedler blocked down and in by Cheatham. It's a 2-point game. Now Andrea Kelly will burn that second and final timeout here in the first set. We'll take the break as well on the Exports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Both sides have used their timeouts. Loretto, who was down 10 at one point in this set, has got it down to 2, 23-21 here in the first. Franklin the serve again, goes wide. Now it's set point for Summertown. 8th error against the Lady Mustangs as Gillum will come in for Maddie Huffstedler. Gillum the serve, set point here in the first in this region championship game. Dug out by Heineman. Franklin, Corbin. That one's down. It's a 2-point game again. Corbin's fourth assist for Franklin. Bennett in for Cheatham. Ezel back to serve. Still set point for the Lady Eagles. In for the ace. It's a 1-point game.
Wow. I mean, just proper placement there by Ezel, as they had to try to make a diving play on it, weren't able to, and now it's a 1-point Lady Eagles lead.
First ace for Ezel, and the team's 5th. In for the ace, and we are tied at 24. Back to back. What a comeback by the Lady Mustangs. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstedler. Garland got it over. Dug out by Franklin. Corbin. Heineman down and then set point for Loretto.
Getting hot at the right time whenever it comes to this is the Lady Mustangs take a 1-point lead, looking to close out this first set now.
What a great set there by Corbin. Setting up Heineman in a big way. Set point for the Lady Mustangs. Ezel serve. Dug out by Kelly. Battle at the net. Won by Bennett. And Loretto will take the first set. 26-24. They lead this one 1-0. Take a couple-minute break. Have the start of the second when we return on the Exports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
What really matters during the ball game, you realize that what comes out of our mouths starts in our hearts. Jesus says in Matthew 12 and verse 34, "For out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks." When you hear somebody talk, when you see their attitude, when you hear the words they use, it tells you something about what's on the inside. Let's use our words today to build up, to encourage, to strengthen, not to be derogatory or to tear down. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on Cloud9 cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
Down 10 at one point in the first set, Loretto stormed back to take the first 26-24 from Summertown. So they lead this region championship game 1-0. Millie Emerson back to serve for the Lady Eagles to start off the second set. Emerson serve, dug out by Heidemann. Franklin, here to Corbin, hits it long, and Summertown will start off with a 1-0 lead. Ninth there against Loretto. They had 8 in the first set. Summertown had 5. Kills Loretto 12-11. Blocks 2-1 for Loretto as Emerson serve goes into the net to tie the game up at 1.
If you're Loretto, you can't get out to a bad start like you did in the first set. Just getting hot at the right time late. You were able to come away with the first set, but you can't get off to another start like that like you did in the first set.
Schaefer gets this one over the net. Winters digs it out on the back line. Franklin, Heidemann, that one's it. And a 2-1 Loretto lead. Her second kill, 5th assist for Franklin. Next serve from Winters. In the net, we're tied up at 2. It's already 10 errors against Loretto. As Long is out. Mason in for Summertown. Huffstetler back to serve. Is dug out by Heinemann. Franklin back between the lines. Weathers tips it over. And can't be handled by Huffstetler. Makes it 3-2. Weathers' 6th kill. Sophie Weathers in for Franklin. Heinemann back to serve. Dug out by Gillum. Sophie Weathers. Olsen back by Gillum. Alley now over to Bennett. Dug out by Kelly. And Huffstetler mishandles it. Makes it 4-2 Loretto.
Hey, you don't see that often as Huffstetler just looked like might have got ahead of herself there. Was trying to set up Schaefer in the middle and trying to go for the kill. Just mishandles the set.
Next serve here from Heinemann. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Schaefer. That one's down, and it's 4-3. The senior's 8th kill, 8th assist for Huffstetler. Gillum. Maddie Huffstetler in for Gillum. And Izzy Garland back to serve for the Lady Eagles. Dug out by Zell. Heinemann. Here to Weathers. Tipped. Dug out by Kelly. Maddie Huffstetler tried to save it. Does. Schaefer over. Weathers. Heinemann. Allie Weathers. That one's in. 5-3.
Give credit, though, to Maddie Huffstetler. Able to keep that one alive for Summertown. And, just great volleyball here in Huntington.
Potts and Cheatham in. And Ezel. And Bennett check out. Potts back to serve for Loretto. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Here to Schaefer. That one is tipped and in. It's a 5-4. Her 9th kill. Emerson in for Schaefer. Kelly back to serve, trailing by 1. In for the ace, and we're tied up at 5. That is her 2nd and the team's 5th. Next serve from Kelly. Dug out by Zell. Heineman here to Cheatham. That one saved by Garland. Maddie Hufstetler over, then blocked. Hufstetler here to Maddie Hufstetler. Dug out by Winters. Heineman, Cheatham in the net, and Summertown gets the lead back at 6-5.
I mean, there's just been multiple great saves by both these teams here in this second set. I mean, it's going to be one of those classics that every set's going to go down to the wire here.
Kelly's next serve, dug out by Zell. Heineman here to Weathers. That one's in, and we're tied at 6. 8th kill for Weathers, 10th assist for Heineman. Corbin in for Winters. Weathers back to serve. Dug out by Garland. Hufstetler. Emerson fading away is dug out by Cheatham. Heineman over, blocked Osen over by Hufstetler. Then somehow they got it over. Emerson will take advantage. Summertown retakes the lead at 7-6 off Emerson's 4th kill.
Yeah, it's kind of just up in the air for both teams as Hufstetler was able to send it long and was able to get the kill there. Emerson.
Tess Long back to serve, dug out by Weathers. Heineman here to Weathers. And over. Tied up here at 7. Hit that changeup right there as it falls in, as Franklin will come in for Sophie Weathers.
It looked like she might have mistimed it there, AJ, as Allie. She was surprised there that it just died like it did with the changeup, like you said.
Kelly digs out the serve. Hufstetler over to Maddie Hufstetler, dug out by Weathers. Franklin here to Heineman. That one's in. 8-7 Loretto. Her 3rd kill, 6th assist for Franklin. Franklin back to serve once again. Dug out by Kelly, over to Hufstetler. Now over to Emerson. Dug out by Zell, nobody there, and we're tied up at 8. Her 5th kill, 10th assist for Hufstetler. Gillum now in for Maddie Hufstetler. Gillum back to serve for the Lady Eagles. Goes long. Loretto retakes the lead at 9-8. 8th there against the Lady Eagles, as Bennett will come in for Cheatham and Zell for Potts. Zell back to serve. Dug out by Gillum. Pinballs around. Kelly over. Weathers. Franklin over. Emerson got a piece of it. Gillum will get it over. Dug out by Franklin. Heineman. And 10-8. Her 4th kill. Next serve from Ezell. Dug out by Long. Hufstetler. Emerson. Can't get over the net. It is 11-8.
As that one looked like it might have been blocked there. I don't believe it did. It looked like it just bounced off the net, and that point will go to Loretto again. So they're looking to go on a big run here.
Ezell to serve. Dug out by Long. Emerson here to Garland. Got it over. Dug out by Franklin over to Heineman and down. 12-8.
Yes, Heineman starting to come alive here in this second set. Had a slow start in the first set, but now already with 5 kills in this game.
Franks will come in for Long. 4-point Loretto lead here in the second. Zell serve. Dug out by Gillum. Franks back between the lines. Kelly will get it over. Weathers. Franklin. Corbin tipped over. Gillum in the air. Garland here to Hufstetler. Pushed over. Weathers. Franklin over to Bennett. Dug out by Franks. Hufstetler. Emerson tipped over and in. 12-9. as Schaefer coming for Kelly. Emerson back to serve after her 6th kill. Dug out by Heineman. Franklin here to Corbin. And the net. It's 12-10.
Looks like she mistimed it there. Was Mallory Corbin. She got up in the air, and it was a great setup there and just unable to make a play on it.
Then an ace there from Emerson. That is her first and the team's 6. Each side with 6 aces here in the match. Next serve from Emerson. Another rocket dug out by Weathers. Franklin here to Heineman. Tipped and in. 13-11. Emerson out. Kelly back in. Winters in for Corbin. She'll go back and serve for Loretto, up 2. Dug out by Kelly. Garland here to Franks. In the net. 14-11.
Yeah, that was just a tough play there by Franks, and she was fading away, trying to just send it over with 2 hands for Summertown. Fortunately, point will go to Loretto on that one.
10th air against the Lady Eagles. Winters next serve, dug out by Franks. Hufstedler. Schaefer, dug out by Ezel. Franklin over to Bennett. And in. 15-11. Bennett's first kill, and now Andrea Kelly will call her first timeout here of the second set, trailing by 4. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Summertown calls their first time out of the second set, trailing by 4. Winters back to serve for Loretto. Will go long. That makes it 15-12. Mason will come in for Franks after the 13th error by the Lady Mustangs. Hufstedler back to serve. Dug out by Heineman. Franklin over to Heineman. Off the top of the net, dug out by Gillum. Hufstedler here to Garland. Off of Ezel down. 15-13.
Garland with another kill there. Looked like it might have said long as Ezel just tried to make a play on it, just went off her hands, and point will go to Summertown again, looking to go on their run and cut this lead down.
Second kill by the freshman. Hufstedler to serve. Dug out by Zell. Down for the ace. It's a 1-point game. Her 4th and the team's 7th of the match. 1-point Lady Mustang lead. Hufstedler serve in the net. It's a 2-point lead again. Franklin out, Sophie Weathers in. Heineman back to serve. It's in the net. It's a 1-point game again.
As both teams exchanging points now, is one of the teams looking to capitalize. The other one's cutting into the lead here. Is just whoever can get a big run will try to close this one out.
Garland back to serve. Maddie Hufstedler in for Gillum. Dug out by Zell. Winters now over to Allie Weathers. Dug out by Kelly. Audrey over to Maddie Hufstedler, who gets it over. Dug out by Winters. Heineman over to Bennett. Blocked. Dug out by Ezel. Heineman now to Weathers. And that one's down. 17-15. Her 10th kill, 12th assist for Heineman. Zell and Bennett out. Potts and Cheatham in. Potts back to serve, leading by 2. Dug out by Schaefer. Hufstedler back to Schaefer. Tipped over. Dug out by Potts. Heineman here to Sophie Weathers. Dug out by Kelly. Hufstedler here to Schaefer. Blocked. Now Schaefer gets it over, dug out by Heineman. Weathers over, dug out by Mason, slapped over by Schaefer, and down. 1 point game again. As Emerson will come in for Abby Jo, who just picked up her 10th kill. Kelly back to serve, trailing by 1. Dug out by Zell. Heineman here to Weathers. And Maddie Upsteller. Emerson got it. Maddie over the net. And they say it never went on the wrong side of the antenna to make it 18-16.
I think that's the right call there.
It was,
yeah. Good effort, though, by Summertown.
12th error against the Lady Eagles. 2-point Loretto lead. Corbin in for Winters. Weathers back to serve. Dug out by Kelly. Hustedler. And they're going to call Corbin in the net. 1 point game again.
As Corbin was trying to go for the block there as they set it up, and she just tagged the net there on the top.
Franks in for Mason. Franks to serve, down 1. Dug out by Ezel. Heineman over to Cheatham. Just a hair long, and we're tied up at 18. $16 errors, 8 in each set for Loretto in the match. Next serve from Franks. Dug out by Cheatham. Heineman. Sophie Weathers dug out by Kelly. Huffstepper. Emerson tipped over. Dug out by Ezel. Heineman. Corbin. Tipped and in. Loretto retakes the lead, 19-18. Franklin in for Sophie Weathers. Corbin with her 5th kill. That serve dug out by Franks. Huffstepper. Here to Emerson. Dug out by Cheatham. Franklin. Here to Cheatham. Tip. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstepper. Emerson. Down, and we're tied at 19 again. Emerson's 7th kill, 13th assist for Huffstepper.
As Emerson was able to find the soft spot in the defense, Franklin wasn't able to control that one on the dig, and at that point we'll go to Summertown again, ties it up.
Gillen back to serve, who just checked in. Dug out by Heineman. Franklin here to Cheatham. That one was blocked. Weathers over to Heineman. Dug out by Franks. Huffstedler. Emerson. And got over by Corbin. Garland. Huffstedler now to Emerson. Dug out by Franklin. Heineman over. And in. Loretto on the back stretch at 20-19. Heineman's 7th kill. Bennett in for Cheatham. Ezel back to serve. Dug out by Gillum. Emerson. Garland over. Dug out by Corbin. Franklin to Corbin and down. It's a 2-point lead.
I was with you there, AJ. I thought Kelly was going to get it over. Then Garland comes out of nowhere to get it over the net for Summertown.
Corbin, who was relatively quiet in their match against Madison Academic, has come alive here in this region championship. Emerson digs out the serve. Huffstedler got it over, but Bennett sent it wide. 21-20. Next serve off the top of the net and down for the ace. We're tied at 21. Emerson comes away with her 2nd ace and the team's 8th.
Emerson's been carrying the load here for Summertown in this 2nd set and trying to cut this thing down.
22-21. As Emerson checks out Kelly in. Schaefer checked in earlier. 13th error against the Lady Eagles. Corbin out. Winters in to serve up 1. That one's in the net. We're tied at 22. Back-to-back service errors. It's their 17th error in the match. Franks out, Mason in. Huffstedler back to serve. 22 all here in the 2nd. Dug out by Heineman. Franklin back to Heineman. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler. Schaefer. Dug out by Franklin. Ezel. Weathers got it over. Kelly. Huffstedler. Schaefer slapped over. Dug out by Franklin. Heineman blocked by Garland. Franklin back over the net. Kelly Huffstetler, Schaefer, and hits it long, and Loretto retakes the lead at 23-22.
Yeah, I mean, good play by both teams. They're able to move the ball side to side, just trying to find gaps in defense. Just sails along there on Abby Joe.
Sophie Weathers in for Franklin. Heinemann back to serve, up 1. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler here to Garland. Tipped. Dug out by Winters. Heinemann. Sophie Weathers. Blocked. Down and in by Schaefer. We're tied at 23. Her first block, team second, each side with 2 blocks for a point. As Maddie Huffstetler in for Gillum. Garland back to serve, 23 all. Dug out by Ezell. Heinemann here to Bennett. And save. Schaefer over and down. Unreal. Set point for Summertown. Now Nick Quillen will call his first time out here of the second set. A set point for Summertown. We'll take that break as well on the Exports Network.
Hi there, everyone. This is Ann Marr with Coldwell Banker Southern Realty. I want to say a great big thank you, Lawrence County, for voting me as your favorite realtor. What a huge honor this is to be voted this by my many clients, my friends, my peers, the people I love. I greatly appreciate all of you so much. I have loved working with many of you, some of you several times, and I look forward to meeting and working with many more of you in the future. I promise to give you 110% of my time, attention, and expertise to make your sale or purchase happen. Just give me a call at 931-242-2643, and let's talk.
A thriller here as Summertown down 5 at one point here in the second set. It's now have set point here against the Lady Mustangs in this region championship. Trying to tie it up at a set apiece. Garland to serve. Dug out by Ezell. Heinemann over to Allie Weathers. Blocked. Ezell sends it back. Schaefer over. Dug out by Heinemann. Ezell over to Sophie Weathers. Tip. Dug out by Mason. Huffstetler over to Schaefer. Dug out by Weathers. Heinemann over. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetler over to Maddie Huffstetler. Fading away. In! And Summertown will take the second set 25-23. We are all knotted up here at a set apiece. Take a couple-minute break at the start of the third when we return on the Exports Network.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all. For your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
This is the X Sports Network.
We are tied up a set apiece here in this region championship game as Summertown took the second set 25-23. Loretto taking the first set 26-24. Both sets were taken by each side and come from behind fashion. So Loretto will serve it up to start off the third set. It's Winters to serve it up. Winters, Ezell, Franklin, Bennett, Heineman, and Weathers. Starting lineup for Loretto as Winters serve goes long as Kelly and Gillum about collided there. A 1-0 lead.
That's been the start of every set here so far in this game. Is his first point is going to Summertown. It's just kind of whoever can get that first run is bound to have a good start to the set.
18th error against Loretto. Had 8 in the first set, 9 in the second set. That serve dug out by Winters. Franklin over to Heineman. Dug out by Kelly. Goes back to Loretto. Weathers. Franklin over to Bennett. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Schaefer. That one's in. It's a 2-0 Summertown lead. Audrey Huffstetler back to serve again. Dug out by Zell over to Heineman. Now setting up Bennett. Tipped over just a hair wide, but it's 3-0. Next serve by Huffstetler. Dug out by Heineman. Franklin here to Weathers. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler here to Garland in the net, and it's 3-1. 15th error against the Lady Eagles. Each side had 9 errors in the second set, excuse me. Heineman back to serve. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler over to Garland. Dug out by Winters. Heineman now over to Sophie Weathers. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler. Schaefer. Dug out by Winters. Heineman here to Allie Weathers. Tipped. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Schaefer. Just a hair long, and it's 3-2.
As they were arguing that it was tipped there, and it just I couldn't tell from my vantage point if it was tipped up, but I don't know if it was there or not.
She hit it so hard.
Yeah, it's just hard to tell. Yeah,
it's so hard to tell. Heineman's next serve, dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler here to Schaefer. That one was on the line to make it 4-2. Her 13th kill, 17th assist for Huffstetler. Mason in for Gillum. Maddie Huffstetler in for Gillum, and Garland back to serve. 2-point Summertown lead here in the third. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman here to Weathers. That one's down. It's 4-3. Her 11th kill, 14th assist for Heineman. Cheatham and Potts in. Bennett and Ezell out. Potts back to serve. Potts' serve is dug out by Schaefer. Huffstetler back to Schaefer in the net, and we're tied up at 4.
Yeah, I think that was just an awkward set there by Summertown. Huffstetler just wasn't prepared for it, had to get out of the way, and Schaefer just trying to make something out of whatever she could there.
Next serve from Potts is dug out by Garland, and down for the ace. 5-4, their first lead of the third set. Her first ace and the team's 7th. Summertown has 8 on the match. Hayden, they are just about even.
I'm telling you, man.
Statistic.
I'm looking at it there, like you said, about even from all vantage points of this game.
Kelly digs out the serve. Huffstetler. Schaefer slapped over. Dug out by Sophie Weathers. Allie now over to Cheatham. Dug out. What a great save by Garland. Kelly over to Maddie Huffstetler. Over. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman here to Sophie Weathers. That one's down. It's a 6-4 lead. Her second kill, 15th assist for Heineman. 6-4 Loretto. Next serve here from Potts. Goes wide. And it's 6-5. 20 airs now against the Lady Mustangs. Schaefer out, Emerson in. Kelly back to serve. Next serve from Kelly. Dug out by Ezel. And Emerson takes advantage for the kill to tie it up at 6.
Yeah, it was just a good dig there by Loretto. It was just close enough to the net where Emerson could get a piece of it and just put it down for another kill.
Yeah, got to take advantage of those hard digs, which is what Emerson did. Kelly's next serve in the net. And it's a 7-6 Loretto lead. Corbin back in for Winners. Weathers back to serve with a 1-point lead. Dug out by Kelly. Hufstetler, here to Emerson. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman, Corbin, and a carry called there against Heineman. 7-all. Frank's in for Mason. Frank's back to serve. Tied up here in the third. Where else would he be right now? Big serve from Franks, dug out by Weathers. Heineman over to Sophie Weathers. Dug out by Kelly. Corbin takes advantage for the kill off another hard dig. 8-7's the lead, her 7th kill.
I mean, she's having a great game so far. She started to come alive late in the first set and already with 7 kills here in this game so far.
Big serve from Franklin. Dug out by Kelly. Hufstetler. Emerson. That one's down. We're tied up at 8. Gillum comes in for Maddie Hufstetler. She'll go back and serve as Emerson picks up her 9th kill, 18th assist for Audrey Hufstetler. Next serve from Gillum. Dug out by Heineman. Saved by Franklin Ezel. Can't get it over. And Summertown takes the lead at 9-8. Gillum's first ace and the team's 9th. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin here to Heineman. Tipped, dug out by Garland. Hufstetler back to Garland, tipped over, dug out by Cheatham. Franklin sends that over, dug out by Franks. Gillum now over to Garland, got it over, dug out by Ezel. Franklin over to Weathers. That one's in. Tied up at 9. That's her 12th kill, 13th assist for Franklin. As Bennett will come in for Cheatham. Got so quiet right there, Hayden.
Yeah.
I heard myself talk over the crowd. 9-all, Ezel to serve. Dug out by Gillum over to Hufstetler. And Gillum got it over. Corbin, Franklin, back to Corbin, blocked by Emerson. Bennett slaps it over, dug out by Kelly. Hufstetler, Emerson, tipped, dug out by Weathers. Franklin, over to Bennett. Can't get it over, and Summertown leads 10-9.
It's just good play there by both sides. Summertown was in great position offensively, kind of threw Loretto off, and they're trying to make something out of what they could there.
Tess Long and Abby Jo Schaefer in, Kelly and Emerson out. Long serve, dug out by Zell, in for the ace. It's 11-9. Her first and the team's 10th. 2-point lead here in the third. Next serve from Long. Dug out by Ezel. Franklin over to Bennett. Dug out by Gillum. Hufstetler here to Garland. She'll get it over. Dug out by Bennett. Now back to Summertown. Garland, Hufstetler, Schaefer. Slammed home. And it's a 3-point lead. Abby Jo's 14th kill. 12-9, Lady Eagles lead. Long's next serve, dug out by Weathers. Franklin over to Heineman, tipped, dug out by Gillum. Hufstetler, Schaefer, mishits it. 12-10. 19th there against the Lady Eagles.
Yes,
Long
Schaefer
out, Kelly in.
looked like she mistimed it there a little bit on the kill attempt there. As that point will go back to Loretto and Winners. Here's the serve.
Dug out by Gillum. Franks. And Hufstetler over. Winners. Franklin. Weathers blocked. Bennett. Weathers over. Diving save by Gillum. Kelly. Garland over and down. Oh,
they're going to say it's out.
Yeah, went wide.
I believe that was the right call. It looked like it was just out of play there.
Yeah. It was going to be close either way.
Yeah.
20 errors now against the Lady Eagles. Next serve from Winters. Kelly will get it back between the lines. Schaefer will get it over. Winters. Franklin. Over to Heineman. Tipped over and in, and we are tied at 12. So a 3-0 run put on by the Lady Mustangs to tie it up. Heineman's 8th kill. Winters to serve again. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstedler. Schaefer. Weathers. Franklin over. Kelly. Huffstedler. Schaefer again. Slapped over. Dug out by Zell. Franklin. Weathers. Tipped over. Saved by Garland. Huffstedler. Schaefer. Dug out by Heineman. Winters. Zell over. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler. Schaefer. Saved by Winters. Weathers over the net. Gillum. Huffstedler over. Saved by Zell. Franklin bit it. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstedler over to Garland. Tipped over. Dug out by Franklin back. And saved. Kelly. Garland got it over. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin. Weathers tipped and in. Loretto on a 4-0 run leads at 13-12.
I mean, this is just great volleyball from both teams going back and forth here in this just close matchup. I mean, this is just dead even from here on.
Next serve here from Winters, dug out by Franks, and they can't get it over. They lead by 2, 14-12. Winters' first ace and the team's 8th. 2-point lead here on a 6-0 run. That one goes long, and it's 14-13. Mason in for Franks. Huffstedler back to serve. Dug out by Winters. Franklin over to Heineman. Never got it over. And they're tied up at 14. Next serve by Huffstedler. It will go long, and Loretto retakes the lead at 15-14. Sophie Weathers in for Franklin. Heineman back to serve. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstedler. Schaefer. In. Tied up at 15. Schaefer's 15th kill, 20th assist for Huffstedler. Maddie Huffstedler now in for Maddie Gillum. Garland back to serve. Is dug out by Winters. Heineman here to Weathers. Blocked by Schaefer. Back to Schaefer. Down. Summertown retakes the lead at 16-15. Serve from Garland is in the net as we're tied up at 16.
Yeah, it looked like Garland just mishandled the serve there as it came off awkward and ties it back up at 16 as both teams still have both timeouts here. So, I mean, just back and forth. There's no reason to use them right now unless one team goes on a big run.
Cheatham and Potts in. Potts back to serve. Dug out by Garland over to Huffstedler. Now to Schaefer. Tipped. Dug out by Winters. Heineman. Here to Weathers. Dug out by Garland. And Huffstedler called for the carry. 17-16. The 23rd error against Summertown. Loretto at 24. Potts' next serve will go long. We're tied up at 17. 25 errors against Loretto. Emerson in for Schaefer. Kelly back to serve. Serve from Kelly is dug out by Zell. Heineman here to Weathers. Tipped over. Diving save by Garland. Maddie Huffstedler in the air. Audrey Huffstedler over. Winters Heineman, Weathers again. That one's in, 18-17.
There's Weathers with the kill there. It looked like it was shot out of the cannon as Garland just unable to handle it on that one.
Andrea Kelly will call her first timeout, trailing 18-17. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back here to Huntington. The Summertown calls her first time out of the third set. So trail the Lady Mustangs of Loretto 18-17. Here in the region championship, as we're all knotted up at a set apiece. Each side trying to win the rubber set here. Weather serve dug out by Garlandson, back to Loretto. Zell, Heineman, Corbin can't get it over. We're tied up at 18.
I mean, both these two teams, they've just been trading points the past, I believe, 6 plays here. So, I mean, just back and forth.
Love to know how many lead changes and ties we've had.
I would love to. If I kept up with it, I would let you know. But I wasn't expecting it to be like this. But, I mean, it's been like this the whole season between these two teams, though.
Cheatham, dug out by Kelly. Emerson over, dug out by Heineman. Weathers, back to Heineman. That one is in, 19-18. Heineman's 9th kill. Franklin in for Sophie Weathers. She'll go back and serve. Like serve from Franklin. Dug out by Kelly. Hufstetler. Emerson does get it over. Cheatham. Franklin. Here to Heineman. Dug out by Kelly. Sent back to Loretto. Heineman. Franklin. Over to Cheatham. Dug out by Kelly. Hufstetler, Emerson, diving save by Weathers, Zell. Over to Heineman, off the antenna. We're tied up at 19.
As Gillen will go back to serve here, and she will get it over the net. So here's Franklin underneath it. As they look it over, able to do so, Weathers. Hofstetter, Emerson in the middle, tipped up, still in the air though, as it was blocked by Cheatham. As Kelly underneath, Hofstetter again, Emerson. And that point will go to Summertown. Emerson comes down with the kill.
20-19 now here for Summertown. As Emerson comes away with another kill. That is her 10th. Next serve from Gillum, dug out by Weathers. Franklin, here to Corbin, blocked. Corbin sends it back. Cheatham can't handle it. And Summertown with a 2-point lead. Now Nick Quillen's going to call his first time out of the third set, trailing by 2. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network. Back here at Huntington, Loretto uses their first time out of the third set as they trail Summertown 21-19. So we're all knotted up at a set apiece in this region championship. Gillum serve, dug out by Uzel. Franklin back between the lines over to Cheatham, who pushes it over. Franks, Hufstetler, here to Garland. Dug out by Uzel, back to Summertown. Gillum, Hufstetler, here to Emerson. And pinballs around over to Heineman, and Garland saves it. Hufstetler over. Weathers, Franklin, Cheatham, Gillum down. 1-point game.
I mean, back and forth they go here. Just great play on both sides.
Second kill for Cheatham as Bennett will come in for her. Ezell back to serve. 21-20 in the third. Dug out by Gillum. Kelly here to Emerson. Is wide, and it's 21-all. Next serve from Ezell, dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler over. Franklin got it over, dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler, Emerson. That is wide, and it's 22-21.
I mean, both these teams are trading points. Whenever you think somebody's going to get on a run, here comes the other team.
3-0 run for Loretto off through the 25th air from Summertown, and an ace from Ezell. Now Andrea Kelly is going to call her second and final timeout here in the third set. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
And back here in Huntington, Summertown has used all their timeouts as Loretto on a 4-0 run leads at 23-21 here in the third set. Ezell back to serve. Dug out by Franks. Huffstetler. Here to Garland. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin here to Corbin. Dug out by Kelly. Sit back over. Bennett over and in. And it is set point for Loretto. Her second kill. Ezell serve. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler. Emerson. That one's down, and Summertown will keep the set alive as Schaefer will come back in. Tess Long in for Kelly. She will go back and serve. 24-22. Emerson, kill number 11. Dug out by Ezell. Franklin. Here to Heineman. That one's in, and Loretto will take the third set. 25-22. They lead this one 2-0. They'll try to close it out and win the region championship when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenakee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
This is the X Sports Network.
Loretto takes the third set, 25-22. They lead this one 2-1. They'll try to close it out here in the 4th set, but Summertown will try to force it to a 5th and decisive set. At stake here, both sides have already made it to the sub-state. The winner will get the host on Thursday. The loser will have to go on the road. Long. Her serve dug out by Ezel. Heineman over to Cheetah. She will push it over, dug out by Garland. Huffstetler, Schaefer, tipped, dug out by Heineman. Franklin, back to Heineman. That one's down. It's a 1-0 Loretto lead. Ezel back to serve. It is down for the ace. 2-0. That is her 4th and the team's 10th. Each side with 10 aces. Kelly over the net. Dug out here by Ezel. Franklin here to Weathers. Dug out by Frank, sent back to Loretto. Ezel. Franklin here to Bennett. That one's in. A 3-0 run for Loretto to start it off.
As Bennett kind of started off quiet for Loretto, and all of a sudden she has come alive here late in this game with 3 kills and her first here in this set.
3-0, the Loretto lead here in the 4th. Next serve from Ezel. That one just a hair long, makes it 3-1. 27th error against Loretto. At 8 in the first, 9 in the second, 9 in the third. Summertown 5 in the first, 9 in the second, 11 in the third. Huffstetler's next serve dug out by Weathers. Franklin here to Bennett. Blocked, dug out by Heineman, and Ezel pushes it in the net. It's 3-2. Next serve from from Huffstetler, dug out by Heineman. Franklin to Corbin. It's in long, and we're tied up at 3.
They're arguing if it was a tip there.
Yeah.
They're going to still say it's Summertown.
Huffstetler back to serve. In the net, and Loretto retakes the lead at 4-3. 26 errors against Summertown. Winters back to serve. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler here to Mason. Franklin now over to Heineman. That one's in. 5-3. Heineman, that is her 12th kill, 20th assist for Franklin. Next serve from Winters. Goes wide, and it's 5-4.
I mean, I'll tell you what, every one of these serves, though, if they're long or wide, it doesn't matter. I mean, just overall, they've been close, and the play call's just been all over the place.
Back to serve is Garland. Trailing by 1. Is saved by Franklin Weathers, over and down. 6-4. What a play by J.C. Franklin, and Allie Weathers takes advantage of it.
I mean, that's just how what they tell you in practice. Just keep playing until the official calls it. And, I mean, they just kept going with it and came up with the point there.
Next serve here from Heineman is down for the ace. It's 7-4. Her second and the team's 11th. Three-point Loretto lead. Now next serves in the net. 7-5. 31 errors against Loretto, as Emerson will come in for Schaefer. Kelly back to serve, down 2. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman back to Weathers, dug out by Huffstetler. Kelly here to Maddie Huffstetler. That one's in, and it's a 1-point game. Their second kill. 7-6. Zell digs it out over to Heineman. Now over to Sophie Weathers in the net. And we are tied up at 7. 3-0 run of their own.
Once again, it's kind of been what we've seen all game. As one team looks to go on a run, here comes the other team.
Next serve here from Kelly. Dug out by Zell. Heineman here to Weathers. That one's on the back line. It's 8-7. Weathers' 16th kill, the 17th assist for Heineman. Cheatham in for Bennett. Potts in for Ezel. Potts back to serve. 1-point lead here in the fourth. Loretto with a 2-1 advantage. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetler can't get it over. And it's an ace for Potts. Her second, the team's 12th. Serve here from Potts. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetler here to Emerson. Dug out by Potts. Winners. Now over to Cheatham. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetler. Emerson. Blocked. Dug out by Mason. Emerson again. Dug out by Heineman. Weathers. Cheatham can't get it over. Makes it 10-8.
Yeah, good hustle there by Loretto as Allie Weathers giving her all there, diving out for it, and just wasn't able to get it over the net, get it back to Summertown.
Frank's in for Mason. That's the 12th kill for Emerson. A 1-point Loretto lead. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman off the antenna. And an ace for Franks makes it 9-all. Her first and the team's 11th. Next serve from Franks. Dug out by Zell. Almost hit the roof. Winners. Here to Cheatham. Got it over. Dug out by Kelly. Over to Huffstetler. Now to Emerson. Slapped over. Dug out by Heineman. Zell. Back to Heineman. Dug out by Franks. And goes wide. And it's 10-9 Loretto. Corbin now in for Winners. Weathers back to serve. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetler. Here to Emerson. Corbin sends it back. Huffstetler. Back to Emerson. Slapped over and wide. 2-point lead at 11-9. 27 errors now against the Lady Eagles. Next serve by Weathers. Dug out by Emerson. Kelly. Now back to Emerson. It's on the line. 11-10.
That's just great placement there by Emerson. Able to find it right on the edge of that back corner where nobody was expecting it to either go long or it was going to be in play.
Gillum in for Maddie Huffstetler. She'll go back and serve. Weathers digs it out over to Heineman. Now to Cheatham. Slammed home, 2-point lead.
I mean, that was like it shot out of a cannon there as Cheatham with the kill.
Cheatham's third kill. Sophie Weathers checks out. J.C. Franklin back in the serve with a 2-point lead in the fourth. Dug out by Gillum, over to Huffstetler. Now to Emerson, tipped over, dug out by Gazelle. Franklin, here to Allie Weathers. Dug out by Kelly, Huffstetler, now Emerson. And miscommunication, that will fall in. 3-point lead. Franklin serve, dug out by Franks, and down. And ace, it's 14-10. It's her second, the team's 13th.
Yeah, Summertown, they got to stop this run here. Is kind of just miscommunication there on the play before, just kind of diffused the run for Summertown.
That will help as that serve goes long. 14-11. 33 errors now against the Lady Mustangs. Tess Long in for Kelly. Schaefer in for Emerson. Long serve, dug out by Heineman. Franklin, here to Weathers. That one's in, 15-11. Weathers' 17th kill, 22nd assist for Franklin. Bennett in for Cheatham. Mazzell back to serve. 15-11 Loretto here in the fourth. Also with the 2-1 advantage. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler. Here to Schaefer. Tipped. Mazzell can't handle it. And it's 15-12. Abby Joe's 17th kill, 24th assist for Huffstetler. Mason in for Franks. And Huffstetler back to serve, down 3. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin, here to Corbin, tipped. Just out of the reach of Kelly, makes it 16-12. Corbin's 8th kill. Winters will come in for her. Winters serve. Dug out by Gillum. Huffstetler, here to Schaefer. Slapped on the line. Makes it 16-13. Her 18th kill. As Maddie Huffstetler will come in for Maddie Gillum. Garland back to serve for the Lady Eagles. 3-point game again. Off the top of the net and down for the ace. 16-14.
Yeah, that's just misfortunate there on Loretto's part. It just looked like it hung on the net when it hit the net there and just kind of got Loretto off guard.
Her first ace and the team's 12th. Garland to serve again. Dug out by Winters. Franklin here to Heineman. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler here to Maddie Huffstetler. Down. It's a 1-point game. Her third kill, 26 assists from Audrey. 16-15. Garland to serve again. Dug out by Winters. Franklin here to Weathers. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler to Maddie Huffstetler. Tipped over. Saved by Franklin. Gazelle over to Heineman. That one. I think I said Summertown was in the net. 17-15. '28th error against the Lady Eagles. Heineman to serve. Sophie Weathers in for Franklin. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Back to Kelly, who baseball swings over. Gazelle, Heineman, Bennett off the top of the net. Saved by Huffstetler. Kelly here to Maddie Huffstetler. Dug out by Gazelle. Heineman, Weathers, down on the line. 18-15.
That's just good.
Yeah.
Go ahead, AJ.
3-point lead again is Andrea Kelly. Call her first time out of the fourth set, trailing by 3. We'll take that break as well on the Exports Network.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
Lady Eagles use their first timeout as they trail Loretto 18-15. Here in the fourth set, Loretto with a 2-1 advantage as well. That serve from Heinemann is down for the ace. It's 19-15. Her third and the team's 14th. Next serve from Heinemann. Dug out by Garland over to Huffstetler. Setting up Schaefer. Blocked. Kelly will send it back. Weathers. Dug out by Garland. Mason tipped it over. Sophie Weathers. Heinemann here to Alley. Dug out by Garland. Kelly over to Maddie Huffstetler who tips it over. Dug out by Ezel. Heinemann here to Sophie Weathers. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler over to Schaefer. Dug out by Winters. Heinemann here to Alley. Tipped and in. 20-15. Lady Mustangs on the backstretch as Weathers picks up her 19th kill. 19th assist for Heinemann as well. She'll go back to serve, leading by 5. Dug out by Schaefer. Huffstetler back to Schaefer. That one is in. 20-16.
Yes, that was a great kill there by Schaefer, just trying to get something going and get this game back into striking distance once again.
Schaefer out, Emerson in. Kelly back to serve. Dug out by Weathers, almost hit the roof. Heinemann back to Weathers. That one's in, 21-16. As Cheatham in for Bennett. Potts in for Ezel. Potts back to serve. 5-point lead again. Serve from Potts. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetler here to Emerson. Tipped. Dug out by Winters. Heinemann. Sophie Weathers. And deflected by Maddie Huffstetler. Goes in. It's 22-16.
It was close. It was either off of Emerson or Huffstetler. I believe it looked like Huffstetler, excuse me.
Third kill for Sophie Weathers. Potts next serve. Dug out by Garland. Goes wide. And makes it 23-16. Her third ace in the team's 15th. At 22 in the first game and 15 here in the second. Next serve from Potts. Going the back line, and it's set. And match point for the Lady Mustangs.
Yeah, that's just perfect placement there by Ella Potts as she's come on strong here late in this game and looking to close it out.
Eight-point lead. Dug out by Emerson. Kelly. Here to Maddie Huffstetler. Tipped. Saved by Heinemann. Weathers over. Dug out by Kelly. Huffstetler. Emerson. Dug out by Winters. Mason. Emerson gets it over. Dug out by Heinemann. Weathers. Back to Heinemann. Dug out by Garland. Huffstetler over to Emerson. Dug out by Heinemann. Weathers got it over and down. And the Lady Mustangs are the region champions once again. What a crazy play. We had a ton of them in this match. And the Lady Mustangs take the fourth set 25-16 and win the match here 3-1. Yeah, I don't know if this gets any crazier than what we saw here tonight, Aiden. A back and forth affair from these two rivals. And if you love good volleyball and you love rivalries, this match had it all for you tonight.
Absolutely. Look, this game could have gone either way. This is the fourth time these two teams have seen each other. the last 2 times. Summertown lost 3-0. We knew coming into this game it was going to be a close one no matter what. It didn't matter who was going to show up, whatever, what time, who showed up for either team. Whoever's number was called, that's who needed to step up, and both teams are still going to be going to the sub-state. I like both of our chances for both Summertown and Loretto looking to go to state and try to make a run for that state championship on both sides.
Loretto will be at the new barn on Thursday. Summertown will have to go on the road. Who they play, we will keep you updated. I think the other region plays tomorrow night. Just like Lawrence County plays in their region tomorrow night. So whenever we get updated on who, we know when, we just don't know who and where, at least for Summertown yet. So we'll keep you updated best we can here on the X Sports Network. So for now, Hayden and I are going to step aside. And we will have the all-region teams and the region trophies given away here on the X Sports Network.
At this time, we would like to announce the Region 6 2A runner-up, the Summertown Lady Eagles. Now, Region 6A champions, Loretto Lake Western. Now for the Region 6A all-tournament team from Madison, Kenny Bunton and Jay Donald. From Huntington, Josie Stokes and Delaney Byers. From Summertown, Eddie Joe Schaefer, Annalie Kelly, Millie Emerson, and Maddie Gillum. And from Loretto, Aubrey Ezel, Becca Hyman, Mallory Corbin, J.C. Franklin. In the Region 6A, most valuable player, Allie Weather.
going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.